Hey folks, I'm just going to read this off the wire. Writing for Quartz magazine, meteorologist Eric Holthus says that super typhoon Haiyan is about to hit the Philippines and is hitting the Philippines is, quote, the worst storm he has ever seen. With sustained winds of 190 miles per hour and staggering gusts up to 230, breaking 235, it has actually ticked slightly above the maximum of to 8.1 on a scale that originally measured 8.0. You're kidding me. Hotha says that Yolanda, its Filipino name, beats Wilma 2005 in intensity by 5 miles per hour. That was the strongest storm ever in the Atlantic, he said, which makes it a member of the select club of worst storms ever on the planet. Only 3 other storms since 1969 have ever reached this intensity. And we would think of this as just one of rare occurrence, wouldn't we, had it not been for everything else that's happening in the planet and solar system.
This is probably one of the top 12, so the top dozen of all storms ever seen on this planet with the satellite or in person. That's how big this is. It is not as deep as Gilbert and Wilma in the Atlantic, but the wind speeds are higher than those storms because the eye is so small. This is just the most incredible picture I can show you. That this eye right there, it reminds me of Andrew slamming into South Florida as the eye of Andrew got smaller and smaller. Now, Andrew's eye was the most important part of that storm because that's where the big winds were, 150, 160 miles per hour. This storm is Sandy size in width. This is the entire country of the Philippines. And so there's a lot of bubble here. There's a lot of water under this storm. There's going to be storm surge. 50, maybe 60 feet. All the people along the eastern shores of the Philippines will be moving out and getting to higher ground as a Cat 5 hurricane, 175 miles per hour. Right now, they're thinking, they don't fly planes into these storms out here. They're thinking about 190 miles per hour right now, and it'll still be 150 when it moves south of Manila. Now, that's the good news. The forecast is south of Manila by 150 miles. There still will be damage in Manila, and there's still an awful lot of people out here. The biggest storm, even this is smaller than the one that's going to hit tomorrow, killed 1,900 people in 2012. And it hasn't been a good year for the Philippines. Look at all of the storms that have crossed that nation. It has been ugly out there, and this is the biggest one of the year so far.
Wow. Oh.